Good afternoon and welcome to the latest issue of Print21, the weekly video news bulletin for the Australia and New Zealand print industry. This issue is sponsored by Ball and Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and press consumables. Today we're outside a local Snap franchise with the news that the country's biggest print franchise group, which is Snap, has selected former Pizza Hut head Glenn Jarrett to succeed outgoing CEO Richard Tame as the person to lead the company's growth drive post-COVID. Jarrett joined Snap Franchising on Monday at the conclusion of his leadership in repositioning Pizza Hut as the fastest growing quick service restaurant, which is in other words fast food, in Australia. Snap has 135 stores, mainly in Australia, but also in New Zealand, China, Ireland. Pizza Hut has double that number of outlets in Australia. With extensive experience working in leadership roles across a range of successful franchise operations, including Pizza Hut and Midas, Jarrett said that the opportunity of leading a business that's been successfully operating for a century, which still has the founding family members involved and committed as shareholders to Snap, is what drew him to the role. Meanwhile, a new focus on its niche market has seen Snap Ringwood in Victoria install a new Horizon CRF 362 creaser folder supplied by Curry Group. Coming out of the COVID years, Snap Ringwood owner Tony Mackay decided he told me to concentrate on a band of work that suited his business, with quality work, ease of manufacturing and in-house production all deemed essential to Mackay. He said, he told me we wanted to focus on the market space that suited our equipment, which is digital, short run, on demand, and to service that I've decided we needed an in-house creaser folder. Meanwhile, at the big end of town, Opus, McPherson and Laguerre owner, Hong Kong-based Left Field Print Group, has acquired a $4.8 million chattel mortgage held over Ovato by Scottish Pacific, and has also loaned Ovato a further $5.1 million to assist its working capital. Ovato CEO James Hannon said the support provides a vote of confidence in the company, said coming from an experienced industry player. The chattel mortgage loan will be repaid by Ovato at an interest rate of 8.5%, $274,000 a month until November next year. The additional non-revolving loan, $5.1 million, also has an 8.5% interest rate, with that loan due to be repaid on 25th of November 2023. Left Field Printing Group bought the mortgage, which is secured against machinery, it's a chattel mortgage, and equipment with a book value of $29 million. They paid cash for it from Scottish Pacific. The company, LFPG that is, said the 8.5 interest rate was a better deal than it can get from having the cash in a bank account. It actually has net assets of 237 million Hong Kong dollars, deposits of cash of 188 million, that's 30 million bucks. Hobart operation Focal Print, congratulations to you, took out the Grand Demon in Tasmania, the 8th annual Grand Demon Awards, they got the gold prize. Mercury Walsh scooped the pool in the other 6 print categories. A special presentation, and rightly so, was made to Craig Pearce, Flying Colours, an appreciation for his services to the Tasmanian print industry over many years. Brad Thorpe from Able Labels took out Print Apprentice of the Year award at the Grand Demons. Virtually every hardware, software and media supplier to the sign and display market will be Experience Print in Motion, the first Fespa Global for 3 years. They'll be taking place in Berlin next month. At least 325 companies will be exhibiting over the 8 halls, with virtually all the big names coming to the event. And that event will also feature Printeria's Interior Deco Expo, the World Wrap Masters, and a new sustainability focus section. That's it for this week. Thanks to our sponsor Ball and Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and press consumables. For full details on all these stories and more, go to the industry's only news platform, print21.com.au. This is Wayne Robinson, editor of Print21, signing off from the video bulletin for this week.